The saxophone was crying. Somewhere past the street, not loud enough to find me, just close enough to bleed. I had your name between my teeth, but I swallowed it slow. Some things don't need speaking when the whole night knows. The bass walked soft behind me, the light bent warm and gold, and I felt your last goodbye turning beautiful and cold. There's a saxophone after you, low and late and blue. It bends every little heartache back into the shape of you. There's a saxophone after you, calling through the dark. Every note comes trembling with your handprint on my heart. You never loved me easy, but you loved me deep, like a secret kept breathing underneath my sleep. I wore your voice for years, babe, like smoke inside my chest. Some nights I almost lose it, some nights it hurts the best. The guitar didn't save me, the whiskey didn't try, only that old horn kept asking why you had to say the shape of you. There's a saxophone after you, calling through the dark. Every note comes trembling with your handprint on my heart. If I could love you softer, maybe you would stay. If I could hurt you less, love, maybe you'd look my way. But we were made of fever, and fever never learns. It only kisses deeper while the quiet room burns. There's a saxophone after you, low and late and blue. It bends every broken memory back into the shape of you. There's a saxophone after you, still crying through the dark. And every note comes trembling with your handprint on my heart. It's not the night that hurts me, It's the music after you. There was a night we didn't name, and maybe that's why it stayed. We never call it love, we never call it wrong. We only let the silence carry us along. Your hand found mine slowly, like it knew the cost, and I felt some guarded part of me get beautifully lost. No promises were spoken, no future had to bloom, but something close to forever moved quietly through the room. I should have stepped away, I should have known the end, but your eyes asked a question I could not defend. The night we didn't name still knows where I hide. It lives beneath the music where my softer secrets lie. The night we didn't name still burns without a flame. We left it in the dark, love, but it remembered us the same. I have known louder lovers, I have known cleaner pain, but nothing ever touched me like that almost in your name. You were close as a whisper, far as a prayer, and I kept wanting something I had no right to dare. The clock kept moving forward, the world stayed outside, and I became a woman with nowhere left to hide. I didn't ask you for tomorrow, you didn't ask me to stay, but we both knew we were changing in a quiet, dangerous way. The night we didn't name still knows where I hide. It lives beneath the music where my softer secrets lie. The night we didn't name still burns without a flame. We left it in the dark, love, but it remembered us the same. Maybe names make cages, maybe names make chains, maybe unnamed longing is the deepest kind of pain. If I could speak it now, I don't know what I'd say. Some truths lose their beauty when daylight has its way. The night we didn't name let the whole room rise. Every note grew taller, every shadow closed its eyes. never mind to keep, but it still walks beside me when the blues won't let me sleep. There was a night we didn't name, no vow, no sin, no claim, but some unnamed moments outlive the ones we frame. Warm wind on my skin, your hand at my waist. The night moves slow around us, like it wanted us to stay. No thunder, no warning, no sorrow in the air, just your mouth near my ear, love, and music everywhere. The summer held its breath, the guitar bent the light, and I felt my whole life turning in the middle of the night. Warm wind on my skin, your love in the dark. You didn't say forever, but you left your mark. Warm wind on my skin, sweet trouble passing through. Every summer after still remembers you. You danced like you were leaving, but you held me like a prayer. I didn't ask the reason, I just followed you there. Your smile was almost gentle, your eyes were almost true, and every star above us leaned a little closer too. The drums kept brushing softly, the organ filled the space. I knew I'd lose tomorrow if I stayed inside that grace. Warm wind on my skin, your love in the dark. You didn't say forever, but you left your mark. Warm wind on my skin, sweet trouble passing through. Every summer after still remembers you. gave me one night, baby, that could carry every song. Warm wind on my skin, your love in the dark. You didn't say forever, but you left your mark. Warm wind on my skin, sweet trouble passing through. Every summer after still remembers you. Warm wind, soft light, your name almost gone, but not quite. Your steps on the old wood floor, came back to me tonight. Not loud, not close, just enough to change the light. I set my glass down slowly, like the room might hear it break. Some goodbyes keep walking, long after hearts awake. The piano held its breath, the bass moved underneath, and I felt the past come closer with a rose between its teeth. Those steps on the old wood floor, they know where I have been. They move through every lonely hour and bring you back again. I don't chase your shadow, I don't call your door, but my heart still turns around for steps on the old wood floor. You left no letter burning, no promise in my hand, just the sound of almost staying where I could barely stand. I wore my pride like satin, smooth enough to hide the pain, but the night knew all my secrets when it whispered down your name. The guitar bent one blue note, the organ answered low. Some love never shouts, babe, it only learns to echo. Those steps on the old wood floor, still turns around for steps on the old wood floor. Maybe I love the leaving as much as I loved you. Maybe pain looks softer when it's dressed in midnight blue. But every time I'm healing, every time I'm almost free, that old floor starts remembering what you did to me. Those steps on the old wood floor, they keep their tender sin. They move through every quiet room and bring your body in. I don't chase your shadow, I don't call your door, but my heart still turns around for steps on the old wood floor. One step, then nothing more. Still I hear you, baby, on that old wood floor. Your kiss had a shadow, soft underneath the flame. I felt it touch my mouth, love, before I learned your name. You came in close and quiet, with thunder in your breath. Sweet enough for mercy, warm enough for regret. I should have heard the warning when the guitar bent low, but lonely opened gently, and I let you in slow. Your kiss had a shadow, your touch had a bruise. You loved me like a secret I was born to lose. Your kiss had a shadow, tender, dark, and true. Now every song I'm singing leans softly back to you. You wore your smile slowly, like satin over fire. Every word you gave me lifted me higher. The room was full of music, but I heard only you. A little bit of heaven with a blade slipping through. I almost turned away, baby. I almost saved my pride. but your eyes said come closer, and my heart stepped aside. Your kiss had a shadow, your touch had a bruise. You loved me like a secret I was born to lose. Your kiss had a shadow, tender, dark, and true. Now every song I'm singing leans softly back to you. I don't blame the darkness, it only held the door. I don't blame the fever, I asked for something more. Some love comes in velvet, some love comes to wound. You came like both together under one low moon. Your kiss had a shadow, your touch had a bruise. You loved me like a secret I was born to lose. Your kiss had a shadow, still warm, still cruel, still true. And every note I'm breaking falls softly back to you. I should have known. Your kiss had a shadow, but I let it take me home. You left heaven on my hands and goodbye in your mouth. I remember how you touched me like you feared I might break, soft enough for mercy, deep enough to ache. Your lips were almost holy, your eyes were almost gone. I should have heard the ending hiding underneath the song, but I was busy trembling in the warmth of your command, too blind to see you leaving with heaven on my hands. Some lovers come as blessings, some come as lessons dressed in light, and some are both together for one dangerous night. You left heaven on my hands, then took the ground below, gave me one taste of forever, and taught forever how to go. You left heaven on my hands and a hunger in my chest. Now every prayer I whisper sounds like loving you best. I washed the morning from me, but the feeling wouldn't fade. Your name kept moving through me like a debt I never paid. The piano had your softness, the saxophone had your sin, and every slow note opened where your touch had once been. I don't call you cruel, love, that would make it plain. You were beautiful and leaving, that's a harder kind of pain. I have held some sadness, I have carried some regret, but nothing burns so gently as the night we never kept. You left heaven on my hands, then took the ground below, gave me one taste of forever, then taught forever how to go. You left heaven on my hands and a hunger in my chest. Now every prayer I whisper sounds like loving you best. Maybe I should hate you, maybe I should try, but hate is much too simple for a love that learned to fly. So I keep the little blessing and I bless the little wound. Two candles in the darkness, one for me and one for you. You left heaven on my hands, let the old blues testify. I have touched the edge of glory and watched it wave goodbye. You left heaven on my hands, but I won't beg it to stay. I'll sing until the ache turns gold and the gold lets me walk away. You left heaven on my hands. Now the night understands some love is just a blessing, too beautiful to lend. Mirror kept your touch long after you were gone. I stood there in the quiet with my earrings in my hand, trying to look like someone who could still understand. The room had lost its music, the light had lost its gold, but the mirror held your outline like a secret growing old. I touched my own reflection where your fingers used to trace, and saw the kind of woman love can almost erase. I told myself don't tremble, I told my mouth don't call, but the glass knew every story I had hidden from them all. The mirror kept your touch when my body let you go. Every silver little shadow knew the ache I wouldn't show. The mirror kept your touch, and it looked me in the eye, said some loves leave the room, girl, had a way of standing close enough to burn, like you knew my lonely places before I had to learn. Your smile was almost tender, your voice was almost true, and I mistook the almost for a road that led to you. Now every quiet evening finds me fixing up my face, like beauty could protect me from the memory of that place. But lipstick cannot cover what a slow goodbye can do, and perfume cannot hide the fact that I still breathe in you. The mirror kept your touch when my body let you go. Every silver little shadow knew the ache I wouldn't show. The mirror kept your touch, and it looked me in the eyes, said some loves leave the room, girl, but they never say goodbye. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I was flame, maybe you were only passing through the doorway of my name. But if it was so simple, why does the glass still know the shape of every whisper you left on me so slow? The mirror kept your touch, let the old blues rise. Every scar I tried to soften started shining in my eyes. The mirror kept your touch, but tonight I turned away. I am more than what you left me. I am more than yesterday. The mirror kept your touch, but I walked out alone, and for once my own reflection felt a little like home. I don't hate the night anymore. It don't hurt like before. It still brings your shadow, but it leaves it at the door. I don't hate the night anymore. I can breathe when it arrives. Some wounds become music when the heart survives. There was a time I feared it, that slow fall of dark. Every little quiet put his hand upon my heart. I used to hear your leaving in the turning of the key. Used to blame the evening for what you did to me. But sorrow gets tired when you make it sing. And a broken woman learns she can outlive anything. I'm not all better, I won't pretend I am, but I can hold my sadness without reaching for your hand. I don't hate the night anymore. It don't hurt like before. It still brings your shadow, but it leaves it at the door. I don't hate the night anymore. I can breathe when it arrives. Some wounds become music when the heart survives. The piano sounds kinder than it did last year, and I can let a slow song play without needing you near. I still remember the shape of your goodbye, but it doesn't own the ceiling. It doesn't own the sky. I found a little mercy in the space you left behind, and I keep it on the table with this stronger heart of mine. Love was not the ending, though I thought it was. Sometimes losing someone gives you back your blood. I don't hate the night anymore. It don't hurt like before. It still brings your shadow, but it leaves it at the door. I don't hate the night anymore. I can breathe when it arrives. Some wounds become music when the heart survives. Maybe I'll miss you when the saxophone cries. Maybe I'll feel you in the corner of my eyes, but I won't go under. I won't beg the past. I've learned that even lonely doesn't always last. I don't hate the night anymore. It don't cut like before. It still knows my weakness, but I know my worth more. I don't hate the night anymore. Let the dark come through. I made peace with silence, and I made peace with you. I don't hate the night anymore. Let the last note rise. I lost a love that broke me, but I kept my life. The room remembers her better than I do. Her glass half full of silence, a dress in midnight blue. The piano lost its manners when she walked across the floor. Every note leaned closer, like it knew her name before. She never said forever, she never promised stay, but she left a kind of sorrow that time can't wash away. I tried to call it over, I tried to call it gone, but some goodbyes keep breathing long after love moves on. The room remembers her when the lights go low. Every shadow turns around like it still wants her close. The room remembers her in the hush between the songs. I don't know where she is tonight, but I know she's not gone. Her laughter had a tremble, like a match before the flame, soft enough to bless me, wild enough to leave a stain. She touched my sleeve so gently, like a secret passing through, then smiled like she was sorry for what my heart would do. The band kept playing slower, the night began to lean, and I became the kind of man who lives inside a dream. I tried to drink the distance, I tried to change the key, but every lonely chord I play comes walking back to me. The room remembers her when the lights go low. Every shadow turns around like it still wants her close. The room remembers her in the hush between the songs. I don't know where she is tonight, but I know she's not gone. No thunder had to warn me, no rain had to fall. She was quiet as a whisper, but she changed the whole damn hall. If love was just a moment, why does it last this long? Why does her perfume vanish, but leave behind a song? The room remembers her, and I do too. In every glass of darkness, in every shade of blue, the room remembers her when the last note bends and cries. She only danced one night with me, but she never left my life. The room remembers her, soft as candle smoke, and I keep singing softly for the heart she woke. Blue notes down from the piano. And landed right where you used to stand. I didn't come here looking for the shape of yesterday. I only came to hear the band play something slow and gray. But the first chord leaned toward me like it knew where I had been. And the room began to whisper what I buried deep within. There was no coat on the chair, no glass beside your hand. Just a little broken echo wearing more than I could stand. I told my heart, stay quiet, don't rise, don't reach, don't burn. But some old loves come back softly when the slow notes start to turn. The echo of your smile, and it walked across the room. It touched me like a memory, still learning how to bloom. The echo of your smile, and it called me by my name. I thought I left you in the past, but the blues brought back the flame. You always had that silence that could pull the night apart, a gentle kind of trouble with a key to my heart. I was stronger in the daylight, I was wiser with the sun. But midnight makes a woman remember what she's running from. The saxophone was crying like it had my private truth, and every note was guilty of sounding too much like you. I never asked for rescue, I never begged you stay, but I love the way your shadow made the lonely feel okay. The echo of your smile, and it walked across the room. It touched me like a memory, still learning how to bloom. The echo of your smile, and it called me by my name. I thought I left you in the past, but the blues brought back the flame. Maybe I don't miss you, maybe I miss the sound of being almost happy before the truth came down. Maybe I don't need you, maybe I need to know why the sweetest kind of leaving takes the longest time to go. So let the guitar bend low, let the old keys testify. Some hearts don't break once, baby, they break every time they try. The echo that ghost pass through. I didn't lose myself tonight, I only remembered you. A blue note faded slowly, the room let out a sigh, and I walked home with the echo, but I didn't let it drive. The night didn't take me, it only taught me how to sing. I thought the dark would break me when you walked out that door. I thought my hands would reach for you and fall down on the floor. But something old inside me rose up without a sound, like a woman made of sorrow who refused to stay down. The piano kept on aching, guitar answered low, and I learned there's still a heartbeat underneath what lets you go. I was not saved by morning, I was not healed by light. I simply kept on breathing till I outlived that night. The night didn't take me, tried, but I remained. I turned your leaving into fire, I turned my hurt into a name. The night didn't take me, I stood where shadows fall. You may have left me broken, but you didn't take it all. I stopped asking strangers if they saw you in my eyes. Stopped dressing up my loneliness like some romantic prize. There's a grace in being empty when you stop begging to be filled. There's a crown inside a woman who survives what almost killed. I don't need your footsteps coming back across my floor. Some doors only open so we learn to close them more. I still feel the bruising, I still know the cost, but I am more than someone who only knows what she lost. The night didn't take me, it tried, but I remained. I turned your leaving into fire, I turned my hurt into a name. The night didn't take me, I stood where shadows fall. You may have left me broken, but you didn't take it all. Let the saxophone let the blues carry what I won't carry today. The night didn't take me. Hear that old guitar rise. Every scar inside my body learned to open up its eyes. The night didn't take me. I am still standing tall. You may have been my heartbreak, but you were never my fault. The night didn't take me. It only changed my tone. Now I sing a little deeper, but the voice is still my own. The song found your footsteps before I found the door. I was trying not to listen when the band began to play, but the first guitar was guilty of walking back your way. It moved across the floorboards with that old familiar grace, and I felt your missing body come and stand inside the bass. No one had to tell me what the melody had done. It had followed your old leaving and brought it back for one. I closed my eyes for shelter, but the dark was not my friend. It put your hand beside me and made the years bend. The song found your footsteps and led them back to me. Every note became a doorway to the love I couldn't free. The song found your footsteps in the hollow of my chest. You were gone from every table, but the blues remembered best. You used to move so slowly, like the night belonged to you, and I would lose my reason just watching you pass through. Now the drums keep brushing softly, like a secret being told, and the hammer wraps the memory in a little church of gold. I don't need your body, I don't need your lies, but sometimes when the music turns, I still need your eyes. I told the room I'm stronger, I told the glass I'm fine, but the song knew where to find you, still hiding inside mine. The song found your footsteps and led them back to me. Every note became a doorway to the love I couldn't free. The song found your in the hollow of my chest. You were gone from every table, but the blues remembered best. Maybe music is a witness, maybe music is a thief. It steals what we buried, then calls it sweet relief. If I could silence one thing, it would not be your name. It would be the part of me that still walks toward the flame. The song found your footsteps, the whole night started to rise. Every shadow kept on dancing with your ghost before my eyes. The song found your footsteps, but I let the last chord fall. You can haunt the old blue rhythm, but you cannot have it all. The song lost your footsteps when the final note grew thin, and for once I left the room before you walked back in. Too late to want you, too honest to lie. You found me after winter, when my heart had learned to close. Not bitter, not empty, just careful where it goes. I had built a little life with quiet on the wall, and you walked in smiling, made quiet feel small. Your hand brushed mine lightly, no sin that folks could see, but heaven knows the difference between touch and need. I was not looking for trouble, I was not looking to burn, but some doors open inward before we get to turn. Too late to want you, too deep to pretend. You came like a beginning where I had promised an end. Too late to want you, too close to be free. I should have turned away, baby, but you sounded like me. You spoke of ordinary things, like weather, work, and time, but every harmless sentence puts your shadow next to mine. I watched your mouth too closely, I hated what I knew, that wanting can be silent and still be louder than truth. There was no vow broken, no line crossed in the room, but longing has a fragrance and it filled the evening soon. stayed steady. I prayed my hand stayed kind, but I felt the hidden hunger start walking through my mind. Too late to want you, too deep to pretend. You came like a beginning where I had promised an end. Too close to be free. I should have turned away, baby, but you sounded like me. If I never hold you, will that make me clean? If I bury every feeling, does it mean it wasn't seen? Let the old blues cry. Some fires stay holy because we let them pass by. Too late to want you, but I wanted you true. And the hardest love I ever knew was never loving you. So I leave with my heart burning and my head held high. Don't pour me mercy. I didn't come here weak. Don't pour me mercy in that little silver glass. I have swallowed harder things than a man who didn't last. Don't call me broken, like you know where I've been. You only saw the wound, baby, not the woman under skin. I have cried in private, I have burned in lace, I've kissed my own reflection and forgiven her face. So lower the lights gently, let the old blues crawl, but don't you dare mistake me for a woman after all. Don't pour me mercy, pour me fire instead. I didn't rise from sorrow just to sleep among the dead. Don't pour me mercy, let that guitar cry. I may have loved the wrong one, but I learned how to survive. He left me with a silence too heavy for the room. So I turned it into velvet and I wore it like perfume. I walked past queen's a queen. There are men who take your summer. There are nights that take your name. But a heart with deep roots, darling, can bloom inside the flame. I don't need your pity, I don't need your sigh. Just give me one more chorus and let the hurt fly high. Don't pour me mercy, pour me fire instead. I didn't rise from sorrow just to sleep among the dead. Oh, don't pour me mercy, let that guitar cry. I may have loved the wrong one, but I learned how to survive. I'm not made of marble, I'm not made of stone. I still shake when certain songs come looking for my bones. But I am done apologizing for the cracks that let me breathe. Every scar that stayed with me is a witness I can keep. Don't pour me mercy, pour the whole night strong. Let the hammer lift my spirit, let the saxophone drag the wrong. Don't pour me mercy, I'm not begging for the dawn. I came here with a broken heart, but I'm leaving with a song. Don't pour me mercy, let the last note bleed. Some women don't need saving, they just need room to breathe. The radio knew us before we knew goodbye. It played our little secret underneath a tired sky. You turned the dial slowly, looking for a song. I was looking at your hands, knowing I was already gone. The signal came in broken, but the feeling came in clear. Some stations fade to static, some voices stay right here. The radio knew us, it played us low and sweet. Two hearts on the back road, one love in the passenger seat. The radio knew us before the night was through. Now every old song finds me and drives me back to you. You laughed at all the wrong words, I sang the harmony. Your shoulder touched my shoulder like it had a right to be. We didn't talk of endings, we didn't count the cost. Some nights don't feel like leaving until everything is lost. The guitar hum through the speakers, the bass line roll like rain, and I felt forever passing without ever saying its name. The radio knew us, it played us low and sweet. Two hearts on the back road, one love in the passenger seat. The radio knew us before the night was through. Now every old song finds me and drives me back to you. I don't miss the highway, I don't miss that town. I miss the way your silence could turn my whole world down. I miss the almost morning, the blue behind the trees, and the song that kept on playing while you slipped away from me. The radio knew us, it played us low and sweet. Two hearts on the back road, one love in the passenger seat. The radio knew us, and maybe it still do, 'cause every old song finds me and drives me back to you. If you hear it someday, don't turn it down. That was us, baby, leaving town. I don't know where my softness went. Maybe it left with you. I used to open easy, like a hand beside a flame. I used to trust the trembling when somebody said my name. Then you came in gentle with that almost honest smile, and taught my heart to wonder if warm could turn hostile. I did not lose my kindness all at once, all in a day. It slipped through little moments where love looked away. Now I can hold a stranger and never come undone. But I miss the woman who believed in every word. Where my softness went, I may never know. You didn't steal it loudly, you just taught it not to show. Where my softness went, it hides behind my eyes. I can love a little slower now, but I don't love blind. I laugh at all the right times, I dress the wound in grace, but there's a guarded quiet living underneath my face. You didn't make me bitter, no, that would be too clean. You made me sweet with edges and careful in between. The piano knows the difference, the guitar bends it plain. I am not the same woman who welcomed you through pain. Maybe that's the lesson, maybe that's the cost. Some loves don't leave you empty, they leave you hard to cross. Where my softness went, I may never know. You didn't steal it loudly, you just taught it not to show. Where my softness went, it hides behind my eyes. I can love a little slower now, but I don't love blind. If she comes back someday, that tender girl I knew, I'll hold her like a blessing and keep her safe from you. I won't call her foolish, I won't call her weak. She was brave for feeling what I now fear to speak. Where my softness went, let the whole room hear. It was not destroyed by heartbreak, it was folded out of fear. Where my softness went, I'm calling her tonight. Come back, sweet woman, I know how to hold you right. I don't know where my softness went, but I'm leaving the door wide. Not for you, baby, for the woman still inside. The hallway light was fading, but the shadow knew your name. I passed that little doorway where we once stood too close, not looking for forgiveness, not searching for a ghost. But something in the quiet leaned heavy on the wall, like the night had kept your outline and was waiting for my fall. I wore my brave face gently, I kept my breathing slow, but the past has softer footsteps than a woman needs to know. I told myself, keep walking, don't turn, don't bend, silence that we make. The shadow knew your name before my heart could speak. It rose up from the corner and pulled me to my knees. The shadow knew your name, and it whispered through the room. I thought I left you far behind, but the night still smells like you. The piano in the distance played a minor little prayer, and every note came wounded, like it knew you weren't there. I remembered how you held me, like a secret half confessed. One hand full of tenderness, one hand leaving with the rest. You never broke me loudly, you never made a scene. You only made the darkness feel warmer than a dream. I tried to call it memory, I tried to call it gone, but the blues don't lie for lovers when the hurting sings along. The shadow knew your name before my heart could speak. It rose up from the corner and pulled me to my knees. The shadow knew your name, and it whispered through the room. I thought I left you far behind, but the night still smells like you. Maybe love is cruelest when it doesn't shout, when it walks away politely and leaves the fire out. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I was true, but every lonely midnight still bends a little toward you. The shadow knew your name, and the whole room turned blue. Every broken little silence started singing something true. The shadow knew your name, but I did not fall apart. I let the old blues hold me, then I walked out with my heart. The hallway light went quiet, the piano lost its flame, but somewhere in the darkness